Hello, it's Seth with a quick message before this episode of Mission to D6, which is, we are doing a Zix live show. It will be Sunday, October 11th, 2026 in New York City. It's been a while, and we are so excited to do another live show and to hang out and get a drink with fans after the show, which we always love to do, which is to say, book your tickets. Again, that's Sunday, October 11th, 2026, 5 p.m. at Caveat in New York City. And if that's too far, no matter where you are, live stream tickets are available. The ticket link is in the show notes of this episode. Hope you can make it. And now, welcome witches, wardrobes, tigers, and bugbears to Mission to D6, which is, of course, your second favorite podcast currently made by the Mission to Zix crew. And let's see, where were we? Larry and Samesies had finally successfully crossed the rivers, bade farewell to ripped Dan Ciego, and settled themselves into a tavern. But the rest of our heroes remain underground. And in this episode, it is our humble promise that they will finish their cave adventure, but will they live or die? Listen to find out. So in the caves, Bookit has gone alone down one corridor where she narrowly avoided a pit of snakes. Quariel and Squelch explored their own corridor where they encountered and vanquished a skeletal minotaur, which was the last of the evil in the second level of this cave. But there is a level yet below, which we know because Jiggly and Dwayne are peering down a deep, deep, deep hole.
Okay, Jiggly and Dwayne, what's your plan?
All right, so this thing goes 80 feet down deeper into the cave.
Yep.
Okay.
Or above us is the same lake we saw before.
Mm-hmm.
Yet Alden was sort of implying we should want to get in there somehow.
Didn't imply anything. Just saying it's you can see that there is a bottom and it does not look immediately deadly to you.
Okay. I don't know. Dwayne, what do you think?
Well, we did come all this way.
Wow. Great reasoning.
Do you ever regret asking an orc what they think?
Yes. Now back to what I was saying. And listen, we've come all this way. We know that something is bad probably here waiting for us. So maybe I get in front and you get on my shoulders and then we just find it together.
Wait. Where are we going?
Into the bad.
I get on your shoulders and we jump down the hole?
Yes.
I mean, I have rope.
Oh, so do I.
How much rope do you have?
5 pounds.
I didn't know that's how we measured rope.
I know, it shouldn't be.
It should say how much rope is next to that.
It says quantity rope.
Quantity rope.
But how many decibels of rope do you have?
Yeah.
30 gallons of rope.
In fairness, I too, in my inventory, see that I have 5 pounds of rope.
Standard lengths of rope come in 50-foot increments. I didn't just look that up.
Okay.
I think that's standard D&D rope length.
So, look, technically, if you wanted to, it seems like based on what you can see, if you tied your 2 ropes together, you could theoretically get to the bottom of this waterfall. It's hard to tell, but that would be an option.
All right, let's do it.
I can hear you guys perfectly because of the acoustics. You don't happen to have the magic swimsuit from the water-dwelling kingdom, do you? Because that would be great for that. You could just go right down and then come right
I
back
do,
up.
Squelch. Thanks for reminding me.
Okay, good.
It's right here.
Oh, perfect.
On my middle finger.
What?
Rude.
All right, so Jiggly and Dwayne, are you going to tie your 2 ropes together and try to rappel down
Hell
the
yeah.
water? Down? Okay,
Yes.
wow, cool.
Let's do it.
All right, so you tie your 2 ropes together. You find a rock sturdy enough that will hold both of your weights, and you drop the rope, and you're going to rappel down it, right? You're going to sort of go down the rope. Okay, so you begin to descend, and I'm going to say that every 20 feet, you have to roll a DC 15 athletics check to stay on the rope and not fall off.
Okay.
Oh, hachi machi. Okay.
So You go. You both just. Are you right next to each other? Or you one and going
I would.
after one
I'm going to
after another?
suggest Dwayne goes first in case Dwayne falls. It's more likely I'd be
He won't
taken
crush
out.
you on the way down. Right. Okay.
Correct. And let's go.
All right.
So Dwayne, you head down 20 feet in. I need you to roll a athletics check.
Okay.
DC 15. Oh,
There you
no
go.
problem. No
you got
problem.
it. Easy.
Okay, you are just
Big boy on the rope.
big boy on the rope. You are just cruising down that rope.
All right. All right. Should I go?
Yes.
All right. This is an athletics check.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What was this check?
15. So you rolled an 11. So immediately,
This is great. I get exactly what I pitched initially. He's now on my shoulders, and we're going down.
it's not
I
that
don't know.
simple.
I don't know.
It's not that simple, Dwayne. So I'm going
on.
to need you to roll, Dwayne, a DC 18 athletics check to catch Jiggly as he falls past you.
Okay, athletics.
17.
A 17.
So Jiggly immediately loses his grip. And you immediately bounce off of Dwayne. Dwayne, fortunately, keeps his grip on the rope.
Okay.
But Jiggly, you fall into complete blackness. You fall for what seems like a very long time. Traditionally, we do 1d6 bludgeoning damage per 10 feet falling, which would absolutely murder you.
Yeah.
But there is water at the bottom of this hole. And I am going to allow you to roll a DC 15 acrobatics check to negate that damage if you fall into the water safely.
Okay.
Go do a swan dive.
Even though you're in complete darkness and you have really fucked the dog on climbing down this rope, you are comfortable in caves. You're at home here. I'm going to allow you to do a nice tuck and roll and dive into this water with a DC 15 acrobatics check.
All right.
Whoa, mama!
But Jiggly has something called Tactical Mind.
What is that?
Tactical Mind, when you fail an ability check, you can expend a use of Second Wind.
Okay.
And rather than regaining hit points, you roll 1d10 and add the number rolled to the ability check, potentially turning it into a success.
Okay. You just rolled a 13. So you need a 2 or better.
A 2 or better on my 1d10. Okay. Big gold piece, no whammies. Oh, yes! Really wanted to be a 1. It was a 7.
Although you are completely upside down, your tactical mind reminds you at the last second, I'm in a cave, I'm home here, this is where I belong, I'm in the bottom of a mountain, I can do this. You find your center of gravity and your sense of up and down, and you blindly dive perfectly into the water, negating all damage. It is so cold, it's hard to even believe how cold this water is, but you enter the water safely and surface in almost complete darkness. Even your dark vision doesn't help you at all down here. You can see that you're in the water. There is still water around you besides the waterfall falling into it. There's no movement of the water or current or anything, but other than that, you can't see or feel or hear anything. Dwayne, you're going to keep climbing down the rope?
I guess so.
Okay, so
Let's do it.
go ahead and roll another athletics check on the rope.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you an extra 10 feet for that.
One-handed.
Did I say 20 feet or 10?
Every 20.
20. Okay, I'm going to give you an extra 20 feet for that. You easily climb down another 40 feet of rope, and you are still not at the bottom. You have passed the knot that ties your two 50-feet ropes together. You're now 60 feet or so down. Roll one additional D20 for athletics.
That was close.
Dwayne,
Wow,
you're like
19.
truly. This is like the Princess Bride. Where
I know, I was just thinking that exact.
It's just
when he's
arm over arm,
arm over arm with someone
carrying two people.
Carrying two people.
No problem. You're not even remotely
Not
winded.
using legs at all.
Yep, exactly. And you ease yourself into the water like an Olympic swimmer.
This is why I should have carried Geely the whole way.
Yeah, you absolutely should have.
I'll never doubt you again.
You get down there and like Jiggly, you are completely without any sort of sense of where you are, what's around you. It's completely dark. That's a great time to transition to Book It.
Book it?
Book It, what's your plan?
Bookit has spent a lot of time just contemplating life, love, friendships. And Bookit says, Crookit, she's forging ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, Book
great.
It.
So, Book It forges ahead, having avoided the pit of snakes miraculously. You head on up the path, and you see at the end of this path another pit. But like the one above you, there is a rudimentary ladder leading down this pit for you to climb down. Would you like to go down it?
I love to go down it.
Great. Book It goes down the ladder.
Wait, is Book It at the hole at the top?
Yes, so Book It is up here. Book It has climbed down the ladder in the northeast corner of the map.
But she has not arrived anywhere yet?
No, she is descending into darkness with her drift globe.
It takes a lot of time because I got this corset and a lot of material on my
Of course
dress.
wow.
And you're climbing a ladder one-handed with a drift globe?
One-handed as I carry up the fabric of the dress. It's like one of those hoop dresses.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that seems unnecessary.
Wow.
Impractical for this.
If the DM had known that would have been disadvantage.
Quariel and Squelch, what is your plan? Because of the perfect acoustics in this cave, you've heard almost exactly everything that's happened. Everybody's been narrating it very helpfully for you. Would you like to follow and climb down the rope, or go past the pit of snakes and follow Book It?
Come over here if you want to have some fun.
What's your plan, guys?
I mean, Quariel is not doing great.
No, he's not.
He's only got 5 hit points, so he might...
Crawl out of the tunnel.
Not to reveal too much, but they have both descended to the same level. It's a matter of whether you want to go down the rope or go down the ladder. It is a for you two, it is a relatively simple acrobatics check to get past the pit of snakes.
I am not good at acrobatics, so...
Okay.
I think Quariel might just stand at the top of the rope and be like, yes, Geely and Dwayne, if you need assistance, I will be here praying to Rhodos.
By the way, it's acrobatics to get past the snakes. It's athletics to get down the rope.
Truthfully, a bad roll on either of these would kill him, or at least knock him unconscious, and I don't know that anyone has the power to bring me back, so
Okay.
we're going to chill.
Fair enough. Squelch, I know you don't want to burn any of this, but do you have any healing
I was
items?
just looking. Rations, do they count? No.
No.
I think you gave all your rations to the piranhas.
Oh.
The jerky.
I will say, Quariel, I will give you advantage on climbing down the rope since Jiggly and Dwayne have done it and they know what's at the bottom.
All right, I'll try here.
Oh, God.
Okay.
What if he dies?
Good thing I got that advantage. Let's try that again.
Oh, then you convinced him to go.
Okay.
I told you I just wanted to stay here at the top.
Quariel attempts to climb down the rope, and his fingers, slick with blood, slip on the rope. You fall just as far as Jiggly did. What's your acrobatics?
+0.
Ooh, okay.
We'll try it.
Go ahead and roll a DC 15 acrobatics check.
Nope.
12. All right, so you fall ass over tea kettle into this black darkness, and you hit the water.
Wait, I have
the weight of your.
I have a spell.
Yes?
Can I use it while he's doing it?
What are you doing?
Feather fall.
This would have been a great time to cast that before you went down the pit.
No, he can cast it on a falling creature within range.
Okay, cast it quickly.
I'm casting. How do I do it?
Squelch!
It just says utility. There's no button to press. Do I have to do anything?
Yeah, it just works.
Oh,
It
okay.
just-
Okay,
There's
so
nothing wrong.
at the very last moment, Squelch burns a potion he's been carrying for months.
Oh, but I have to, I guess.
And at the very last
But I don't
moment,
know how he has spells.
what do you mean?
Like he's
He's
a
like-
fighter.
He's a fighter, but he is.
Oh, he's an Eldritch Knight.
Yes, he's an Eldritch Knight.
He's a wizard warrior.
Yes.
Yeah, some frog I met taught me how to do this.
Squelch, I have never been so thankful to meet a wizard knight in all my life.
You fall for several seconds blindly, blood spilling out in zero gravity of your armor, and at the very last moment before you hit this black mass of water, you are filled with a feeling of euphoric buoyancy, and you float gently into the water. The rope is, even though your armor is very heavy, the rope is descending, has several feet into the water, and you're able to cling onto it to kind of stay afloat.
Great Rhodos himself.
Rhodos? Squelch.
Well, surely it is Rhodos that has brought Squelch to me.
That checks
I
out.
don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yes, but I can teach you.
Great. All right, Squelch, are you going to go down the rope?
I would rather just go follow Bookit and do a
Okay.
backflip over this over the
right.
snakes. I mean, a lot of people are getting hurt on this. I don't want to burn any more spells.
Okay, so it's a DC 15 acrobatics check to get over the snakes, which are now very obviously around. They're not hiding anymore.
That's got to be good, right?
That'll do it. You backflip over the snakes, you get up, you go down the path, and you get to the ladder and clamber down it. Congratulations, you have cleared level 2. We are now in level 3.
No.
Okay, so the quiet and the darkness of levels 1 and 2 were nothing compared to this. You can't see in front of you, you can't hear around you. It is
Sucks.
oppressively quiet and dark. Dwayne and Jiggly. Jiggly has dark vision, so you can barely make out on 3 sides of you the wall of this cavern that the waterfall is spilling into, but even the sound of the waterfall, which is all around you, feels muted. Meanwhile, Bookit and Squelch, the ladder leads down to this little landing, and there is nothing to see or hear down there. You can feel on either side of you the sides of the cavern that lead down into what looks like a sort of narrow passageway that leads out into a little opening there.
So dark vision doesn't work down here?
Well, it does, but it doesn't work as well. So, Squelch, you're now feeling like you can only see about maybe 20 feet in front of you. It's weird. It's almost like there's a fog down here, but it doesn't look like fog. It just looks like darkness.
Bookit, what do you think we should do?
I say we forge ahead.
All right, great. So using your hands against the sides of the cavern, you guys make your way up the passageway. And as you come down a little path, off to your left, you see the edge of a body of water somehow. And off to your right, the wall bends around. And go ahead and stop right there. Dwayne, Jiggly, Quariel, what's your plan?
When you say the waterfall from above?
Yes. The water
Okay.
coming in from the hole that you guys repelled down. The water that you're in seems very still. It seems like the sort of
And it's
terminus.
deep, like we're like treading water?
Yes, you're treading water in the water.
In my armor.
Yeah.
Well, you're holding onto the rope, Quariel.
That's true. I suspect it would be best if we rejoined our companions upon the shore.
We can see them down there or not yet?
Actually, it's funny you mention that. As they round the corner, you see the very faintest, almost like imagine a candle 100 yards away. You see Bookit's drift globe, but you don't see anything else. And Bookit, the drift globe, which normally extends about 60 feet, is now extending, 10 or 15 feet in front of you.
Oh no.
And we know it's the drift globe, or we just see its light?
You can't really tell, but again, the acoustics here are good, so you
Yeah,
can sort of hear
okay.
them chattering and talking about stuff.
Can I swim down here and
Sure.
and tremor sense this wall?
Yeah. You feel nothing. Nothing at all.
Feel nothing.
But at the shore, it's a little bit easier. It gets a little bit shallower there, and you can kind of wade along the shore if you want.
Okay. I'll head down and meet up with these guys.
Okay. What about you, Dwayne?
I follow Jiggly everywhere.
Great.
What's up, guys? I dove on purpose and did a great dive.
Oh, hello.
Dwayne, you're going to join them? Mm-hmm. All right. Quariel, I'm going to let you do that as well. You can kind of hold on to Dwayne's...
Yes, thank you, Dwayne.
Come with me.
All right. So you guys are gathered here on the shore. There's a big, vast expanse that kind of opens up a little bit. Acoustically, you can kind of hear that there's this empty space of shore next to you. And as you walk into this clearing, an enormous creature bathed in smoke and shadow reveals itself.
Classic boss battle, y'all.
This is the miter span. The miter span has revealed itself. It has no legs. It's just arms and a disgusting smoking head. It kind of disperses itself, kind of disintegrates as it gets closer to the ground. It's floating about 5 feet off of the ground. It is maybe 20 feet tall. It's this terrifying monster just floating there in the middle of nothing. And you can feel in your gut that the source of the darkness is emanating from this thing, as if a bright beacon were there in the middle of this clearing. It's a beacon of darkness that enshrouds everything in shadow.
Miter span, does whatever a miter can.
Yes. Yes. And everyone...
Is he strong? Listen, bud. He's got extremely dark blood.
Does he talk? Does he have a voice?
Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead.
You get it. You get it. The miter span rears itself up. Smoke and ash and darkness emanate from it, and it turns its
weary eyes to you.
Yes, it turns its weary eyes to you, Quariel. And it says to you in a voice that only you can hear, Quariel.
Oh, no.
Earmuffs, everyone.
It says, Rhodos is dead. Almagnar, god of darkness, will rule this world. You, of course, Quariel, you are very familiar with Almagnar, god of darkness. And it is a word that is terrible for your ears to hear. None of you guys have really done much research on Almagnar, except for Quariel, whose entire existence revolves around the eradication of Almagnar. So this is a big deal. We are going to all enter this battle.
Dare speak the name Almagnar to me?
All right, audio initiative. Start combat. Book it.
Yes.
You are first. What is your move against this demon shrouded in darkness?
All right, now, as you told me before, I can't headbutt him, because that won't do anything. Why don't we do the classic Ray of Frost?
Okay.
It's a powerful spell of classic application.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck.
All right. It's so dark, it's hard to see exactly what's happening. You cast your Ray of Frost, and it misses wide. Next is Squelch.
Okay, well, Quariel, you're going to go after the miter span, whose turn is next. So, guys, sometimes I think it helps to think as a developer, and
What?
the miter span is sort of like attracted to light because it's sort of like the sun blighter, opposite of Rhodos. So I'm wondering if I can use my torch to light one of my arrows on fire and shoot it towards the wall way behind us to draw the miter span away.
Okay, go for it. You can just take a 10 on that because you're hitting a wall. So you light your arrow. The flame flickers a little bit, but it stays alight. You shoot your arrow over to the wall. It lodges in there, and you almost can't even see it from where you are. It's so dark in this cavern. But the miter span looks over at it and turns back to you and gives a blood-curdling chuckle.
Crack.
Blood-curdling laugh.
Oh, crack.
Correct. It was worth a shot, though. The miter span casts a mighty spell. The miter span turns on the dark and extinguishes the drift globe. Now anyone with a light spell or a light ability, it is now a concentration spell, meaning that you cannot cast another spell without stopping that. So you can cast a light spell, but that is all that you can be doing while you're doing it.
I mean, technically, the light spell is still active on the Ray of Rhodos, so...
Not anymore. Now it has been extinguished.
Fine.
You can cast it again, but that is the only spell you can be casting. Yeah. You can be doing other stuff. You can attack, but you can't cast a different spell.
Can we see the miter span still?
No, there is a sort of billowing void of darkness where he is, but he's very difficult to track because it's darker than nothingness where he is.
Okay.
Darker than nothingness.
Yes.
Profound.
The domain of Almagnar, obviously. Quariel, you are injured, but I am going to give you advantage on all of these attacks, all of your turns, because you are invigorated by your holy quest to defeat darkness in all its forms.
Then I will throw a javelin at the miter span and call out, "You seek to squelch Rudus the Sunrider. You must try harder than that. Face one of his terrifying beams." And I throw a javelin at him.
Great.
Ooh.
Oh, very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Okay.
okay.
And how much damage?
That is going to be 8.
Okay.
Also, I have Javelin Mastery. So his speed is reduced by 10 until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Good. Great.
Slightly slower than he was before.
Good.
Next, Gigli, what's your plan?
I am going to attempt to do a two-handed strike with my battle axe against the miter span.
We're going to move up to him.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So you run blindly into the darkness where you think he is. I'm going to give you disadvantage on this, but go ahead and take a couple swipes.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, nice. 23 and 17.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Great job. You slice through the darkness and hit what feels almost incorporeal. Your axe slows down somehow, but it has obviously hit something. What's your damage?
7.
Nice. Okay. 7 damage. Good job, guys. The miter span makes a weird hissing sound that sort of reverberates through your ears. It's very disturbing. Dwayne, next.
Yay. Okay, so I have a torch.
Yeah. What would you like to do?
I want to hold the torch in one hand, and I want to hold my great axe in the other hand. And I
Okay.
want to slice.
Okay. Great. So can you run up to the miter span?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So you run up with the great axe. As you get closer, you see a clearer image of this creature, or at least the kind of outline of it. But as you get closer, as you get like 10, 15 feet away, your torch completely burns out and it is in darkness. But you know where it is. So go ahead and take a swing with your great axe. Nice. That's a hit. What's your damage?
My damage is
Okay. 8.
All
Pretty
right.
good. All right. Come on. Good job. Book it. You're next.
Okay. What's the situation?
So the torch has gone out and the miter span is no longer visible, but you can see where Dwayne and Gigli are, and so you can take an educated guess as to where it is. You can attack or you can do something else.
I would like the witch's bolt.
And what does that do?
A beam of crackling energy lances towards a creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target.
Ooh.
Yeah, so basically, when she casts it, she has to roll to hit, but for the next handful of turns, she can just crack the bolt every turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I like that. All right, go ahead and roll for hit.
Yeah, that's probably good.
18. Yeah, that'll do it. So a bolt of lightning erupts from your hand and connects
Wow.
with the miter span, illuminating it. I wouldn't say comically, but certainly, you sort of see the outline of it, Star Wars style.
Is it offensive if we laugh? Or...
The outline of it.
I guess so.
So now that is connected, is that right?
Well, yeah, and because she hit the first time, she does get to roll 2d12 damage.
Great. Okay. Wow.
It's
That's a good one.
got some heft
Yeah.
to it. Not just a regular cantrip.
All right. 8 damage. Great.
Moosh, now you can blast the bolt. It'll only do 1d12, but you can shoot the bolt every round, basically.
Without rolling to hit? It's like connected.
Can she do other stuff, or is that just the only thing she can do?
It's a bonus action, so she can do it continuously.
Ooh.
Okay, being a witch
I like
is
that.
pretty great.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, Squelch Nyquist, what's your next move?
I'm going to stay far away and shoot him with an arrow.
Okay. Now, because of this witch's bolt, you saw the sort of outline of where the miter span's figure was. So even though it's dark now, you sort of can guess where it is. So
I saw the outline. I got it. Don't worry. I'm great at this. Whatcha?
Okay, that's a hit. What's your damage?
Ding.
Nine. Okay. Nice
Wow, what
job.
an arrow.
Yeah, nice
Okay.
shot.
So the miter span screams and with his incorporeal movement rushes through Jiggly and makes his way towards Quariel. He's going to cast Umbral Claw. It's a melee attack. So he's going to swipe at Quariel. Oh, he misses. But he is now no longer visible.
Even though
next-
Booket's bolt is attached to him?
it's only when it hits that it illuminates him.
Oh, okay.
So he is now invisible, but he's just taken a swipe at Quariel. So Quariel, you can get a educated guess as to where he is.
And you say I have an advantage on this attack because I'm
Pissed.
striking him with the strength of Rhodos.
Oh, wow. Yeah, nice. You guys are rolling very well right now. Okay. Does the Ray of Rhodos do any radiant damage?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just a regular sword that I call the Ray of Rhodos.
Okay.
But now that you mention it, Paladin can always cast Divine Smite if I have a spell slot.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hit him with a smite
Okay.
because I am angry.
Okay.
So we do the base damage here, and then here comes the radiant.
Oh, yeah.
But I imagine he is not gonna like that radiant damage.
He is vulnerable to radiant damage. That is 28 damage to the miter span.
You face a champion of your supposed dead god, you fool!
You called him a fool. You found a chance to call him a fool. Good job. The miter span lets out a screech that reverberates around the cavern, and his entire body dissolves into ichor, covering Quariel with disgusting ooze. He
Deeply
he
embarrassing.
disappears.
I know that's
And-
gross, but I know a guy you can sell that stuff to, so try to hold on to it.
Squelch immediately runs over and starts scooping all of the
Squelch,
ichor
get away
into a
from
little
me.
glass
Stop it.
vial.
Stop it.
Yes, they say brandy is dandy, but ichor is thicker.
As this
I've not heard this expression.
As the ear-splitting screech reverberates around the cavern and he dissolves into a disgusting pile of ooze, 4 broncho nuts pop out and land on the ground next to Squelch.
Go that way. Mine. I call them. They're mine.
Oh, sorry, five broncho nuts. 5 broncho.
Thank goodness. I'd hate to see us fight over bronze.
They don't even taste that good.
So as Squelch bends down and greedily scoops up all of the broncho nuts, this cavern, which was almost impenetrably dark, rays of light are coming down from where the waterfall is falling, almost like a sort of fiber optic kind of. The light is following down in the water and illuminates this beautiful pool in a serene and peaceful daylight coming through. Quariel's sword and the drift globe flicker back to life, and the cave is calm and serene. You hear the lapping of water against the shore. You hear a dripping of stalactites against the ground, and you feel at peace. Good job, guys. I didn't know if you were going to be able
Wow.
to do that.
The cave's had tasteful wallpaper this entire time.
Yes, there's even there's a series of kind of patterns and paintings on the walls. It's really impressive.
I will say,
Whales?
basically everything useful that Quariel has is like I have used every spell, everything I have, and I'm
and
like,
you have 5 hit
I have
points.
5 hit points. One good smack would have laid me down.
I honestly, I was getting a little bit nervous. Guys,
Wow.
congratulations! You've cleared the cave.
Yeah, that was some crazy good rolling. Did any of us miss?
I can't believe how good you guys did. That was
Yeah, we did pretty well on that
really
last
lucky.
battle.
Shall we celebrate?
Sure. How would you like to do that?
I'd eat a broncho nut.
Yes.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare. Squelch is busy pulling off some of the wallpaper from the walls, folding it up.
What is the advantage of this wallpaper, Squelch?
Are you kidding me?
So you make your way out of the caves. You see, in the second level, there are not only glittering and beautiful gems on the walls, but the beginnings of little green shoots peeking out from various places, mosses and mushrooms and all sorts of beautiful subterranean growth. You get to level 1, and it's this beautiful lapping water. There's no danger to be found. And you make your way outside into the glimmering sunshine where even the countryside seems to have benefited from your heroism down here.
Yes, we have struck a powerful blow for Rhodos the Sunlighter on this day.
Yes. What's your next move? Where are you headed?
To take a shower, I think, right?
Yeah, do we need to report back to the guy who sent us on this quest?
Sure.
Yeah, we should go tell him we did it.
Yes, and, we should see how that meeting went with, I don't know, the person who was in my past. It's not a big deal. I don't
Oh, yeah,
hear
we
about
also
it,
got to
but
hear about
it's
what
not a
went
big
on with
deal.
Dan
Where's
Siego.
Larry and
I don't care.
Samesies?
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Yeah.
care is the thing,
Who's Larry and Samesies?
but whatever.
Yes, you will not be
right,
familiar.
Oh, there are 2 more.
Oh, wow. It's getting kind of crowded, don't you think? Maybe they should just go.
Yeah, you guys are the real heroes.
Yeah.
So you guys head back to the town. Rhodos is warm and healing light. Jeremy is going to give you, without even resting, give you an extra 5 hit points. You're back to 10 as you bathe in you bask in his radiant glory.
Struck a blow for his goodwill.
Yes, you head back to Craven's Roost, and as you pass through the little crossroads in the town, Rodovan Smitchlaw, the Rhodian priest at the little church, rushes out and embraces you with gratitude. I thought there was no way you would be able to defeat this darkness. Have you seen how it has benefited Craven's Roost already? Look at how glorious everything is. The green is returning to this land.
Yes, indeed.
The rains have stopped. Thank you. And he says, I shall pass word immediately along to the Rhodian Archimandrite of your great deeds. You are truly a warrior of his...
Skip. I usually try to
Yeah,
skip
move on.
this. I usually try to skip this kind of
What are you
stuff.
trying to... You can't... I'm in the middle of congratulating you.
Skip.
What are you... This is important
All right,
information.
I like this guy. He can stay.
Okay, well, I guess I'll stop in the middle of what I was... Should I not send the missive to the Archimandrite?
No, please, I beg of you. Don't.
Okay.
This guy's weird. Don't pay attention to him.
Okay. Speaking of which, warrior, speaking to Squelch, if you have any interest in this cloak of many shades, I'm happy to bestow it upon you.
Oh, what's the price?
No, it's come.
Oh, of course. Give it to me. I want it.
Okay, very well. Here you are. The rest of you, that this guy sort of took the one thing I had to give.
Okay, wow. He can hold his frickin' broncho nuts in it.
There was some broncho nuts down there.
Not anymore.
Oh, how many did you find?
It's not important how many we found. They're safe.
One for each of you, or?
Well, not exactly. There were some found, and it's fine. And yeah, it's great.
Those have almost no value unless you really like tambourines. Unless you like if you're working on building a tambourine.
How?
Skip.
Oh.
Skip.
Hey, you're getting it. All right.
All right. Well, your 2 friends went off to cross the ford. I'm not sure how they fared, but you may want to catch up with them.
I'm sure they did well.
So are you going to make your way to the ford?
I think that's probably wise. Yeah.
Sure,
Okay.
fine, whatever.
As you make your way down the path to the ford, you find that the river has swelled to way further up than a ford would allow you to cross. But down at the bottom of the path, you see a strapping 7-foot, just devastatingly handsome, swarthy hirsute man tending to a very fine raft. And this, of course, is Booket's ex, Dan Siego. And across... And across the river
Do
is
you
his
know this person?
is his very attractive cousin, Fran Francisco. Dan Ciego looks up from tending the ferry and immediately sees you, Book It, and laughs a hearty laugh that sort of each of you gain like 3 hit points just listening to this laugh. He's just a wholesome, handsome, happy, beautiful man.
Gross.
He runs up to you and embraces you, Book It, and says, Book It, how many years it's been since I've seen you. What a sight for sore eyes.
Yes, I'm married now to Larry. I'm married. We're very, very happy. You know, things worked out for me. They worked out for me. They were great. Things are great. Don't worry about it.
Mayhaps you are protesting too much.
Anyway, yes, I know I've not done any work on my face. This is just how it looks aged. So you're well?
He looks at you. He looks you right in your eyes, Book It, and it almost seems like he's maybe choking up a little bit. And he says, Book It, my old friend.
Friend is not really a word I would use, but okay.
To learn, Book It, that you have found a man as strong, as kind, as beautiful, as full of life as this Larry. It does my heart good to know that you are doing so well.
I guess I did settle. Whatever.
What? No. Larry is twice the man I am. He's off having adventures. He's made it this far to Craven's Roost, and he's forged along across the ford onto the northern lands. Find him. Go, be with him, Book It. I wish you all the best. It does my heart good to see you, Book It.
Damn, this guy has real playable character energy. You guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yes.
No.
Are you
it's
looking
okay.
for someone to join your quest?
No.
We do have too small of a group, I think.
Well, let me just tell you, this is as good a time as any to announce to you and the world, I've decided to retire from being the ferryman. I don't know if you heard about this, but I was attacked by an enormous beast in the river as I was attempting to connect the ferry. And it made me realize that if I'm going to be attacked by enormous animals, I could be out in the wilderness collecting... What?
Thank you.
What?
No, hold on, guys. Hold on. You know, I could take over your job. I do need the ferryman achievement, so I could just switch out with it if you want.
Well, listen, Half-Elf, as much as I would love to, this is not an easy job. And in fact, the achievement requires some months of training and work here before that is bestowed upon you the title of ferryman. But I will say, it does give you some boots that don't get wet.
Stop
with
talking. I want the
water.
boots. I will do it now.
Squelch, you are a predictable character.
Thank you.
So I just want to make sure this is not, it's sort of like a thankless job. You're here sort of alone for months at a time sometimes.
I'm more into this than you can even fathom. Yes, please.
All right, very well. What serendipity has led you here? What is your name, Half-Elf?
I'm Squelch.
Squelch. Now, Squelch, your first job is to relax on this ferry while I row you across with all of your friends and my good friend Book It. Now clamber aboard.
I moved back and hid in the bush.
I see you. Book It.
Yes.
Is everyone coming or just everyone but Book It?
I'm going back into the bush, but I'm placing the bush on this water vehicle.
Great. So Book It carries a bush onto the ferry. You all climb on. Dan Ciego, with his enormous muscular arms, tows you across. There's a little bar where you all have a drink as he rows you across. Delicious regional drinks. You get across and make your way up the side. And you're happily surprised to know that there is not a ford, but a bridge crossing the next concurrent river. And right on the other side is a quaint little inn. Dan says, if I know your friends like I think I do, they're probably inside. But I shan't have time for a drink today. I'm pressing on. If I'm going to start my adventures, I'm going to start them right now.
Dan, in your retirement, where in the world will you go?
I'm trying to think of a great rockapella lyric to answer you with, but it's too late at night for that. Dan Ciego has a tearful farewell with you and straps on his pack and ventures off into the wilderness. You guys turn into this little inn and find Sameseas and Larry absolutely shit-hammered at this bar.
Beautiful.
And that's where we'll pick up
This
next
is what you
time.
were doing the entire time?
Congratulations, guys. This was really fun.
Yay.
We'll see you next time.
Thus concludes the quest in the cursed caves near Craven's Roost. What a time, what swarms, what beasts, and what will befall our beloved fellowship as they adventure onward, endeavoring all the while to protect their precious sphere of Thrakus and have a cool time doing it, because they're cool. It's a cool group. We shall see when Mission to D6 continues. All right, enjoy your orange mead, everyone. No, they just ran out. But I suspect they will have it at our live show. Don't sleep on those tickets.
What is manners?
It's kind of a social dance that we've all agreed
Who
to.
is manners?
Well, we reference Emily Post a lot.
Why is manners?
Let's go back to royal etiquette.
Schmanners answers all these questions.
Through examining history, culture, literature, and more, we'll give you the ultimate insight on why we did it, how we do it, and why we still might do it today.
So check us out every Friday on MaximumFun.org or wherever podcasts are found.
Manners. Get it?
Good evening. Thanks for tuning in to 101.1 Max Fun. It's midnight here on Host to Coast, and we've got Sarah from Michigan on line 1.
Hi, I'm calling in for some help. I used to love reading, but between grad school, having kids, and the general state of the world, I can't seem to pick up a book and stick with it anymore.
Sarah, this is an easy one. Just listen to Reading Glasses, a podcast designed to help you read better. Bria and Mallory will get all the pressure, shame, and guilt out of your reading life. You'll be finishing books you love in no time.
Great, that sounds amazing. Also, I do think my husband is cheating on me with Mothman. Can you help me with that one?
Ooh, I don't think they cover that. Reading Glasses, every Thursday on Maximum Fun.
MaximumFun.org.
Comedy and culture.
Artist owned. Audience supported.